we're going to the John Day River, and we're going to just do a overnight camp there. We might have some time to hit Fossil National Monument and take a look at that. But either way, the campsite that we've got picked out for tonight looks pretty spectacular. So looking forward to going with my daughter camping. Sadly, things did not go as planned. The public lands that we tried to access were blocked by private lands with gates or no trespassing signs, with the roads leading into the public lands. We learned some valuable lessons and some hard lessons trying to find a campsite, and we hope you can learn from our mistakes. Hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. We just stopped to take a look at these awesome windmills out here.
Oh, and by the way, if you post this, Dad,
yeah,
hand this up to the front so the camera can see.
Oh my gosh.
This is my brother when we went to get ice cream.
Oh my gosh, there he is. You can barely see it because of the glare, but anyway.
He has ice cream all over his face.
That is terrible.
Yeah, he was a messy eater because he forgot to eat the cone.
Spotted a deer hanging out there by the windmills. Pretty cool. We're stopped at the windmills to get a good look at them. It's pretty neat. We stopped for a little walking break, a little hike, to look at the John Day River, which is right over there. Yep, we're at the Hardstone Trailhead, and we're actually going to take this little trail here that goes right up to the river just to stretch our legs a little bit. Exploring here, find a little bit of lunch, I think, and then we're gonna have to figure out our next steps to either go to Fossil, or we might just go try to find our camp because it's already noon. Love these old windmills out here. The big skies. It's just so wonderful. So here we are at this gate. It looked like a totally wide open road, and no, it is not a public road. I'm trying hard to understand why, when there's a wilderness area with a road in it, that the public can't access that road. And there's a little thing here. The government agents, no trespass. Yep. All right. There it is. Shucks. To the Cottonwood Canyon State Recreation Area. I'm a little bit skeptical about it too, just looking at the surrounds. I'm gonna say that, well, I'm not gonna say it yet, but in terms of opportunities, so far South Central Oregon has primitive camping opportunities in spades, whereas up here in North Central Oregon, there is nothing. It is hard to find any BLM land or public access that isn't blocked by somebody's private road crap. So anyway, that's how it is, and sometimes you just gotta learn by exploring.
Oh, it's just one whole video.
Yeah, one whole video. this was our camp. It is finally, the sun has risen over the cliffs here, and we're right on the John Day River, and it is a pretty awesome campsite, considering there's a caveat. We are literally right next to the highway. This is like a little turn-off road, and the John Day Highway is literally right there. We didn't want to give up on camping, and so here we are. It's an absolutely gorgeous camp spot. And you know, after about 9 o'clock, no cars, nice and quiet, and we had the whole place to ourselves, so pretty great. So yeah, we're gonna be heading back to Portland now. I'm not sure if we're gonna stop at the old John Day fossil beds or not, but anyway, this was a pretty sweet spot considering. I-84 all the way to Portland. After doing some research, I learned a fair amount about public and private land interface, and I gained a little bit of an appreciation for the private landowner's perspective when it comes to public lands behind their lands. Increased population means increased recreation pressure, and trespassing could happen. However, it doesn't seem fair since we all pay taxes for the management of these lands and we can't access them. But at the end of the day, it's a landowner's prerogative to post a no trespassing sign and restrict access to public land if a road passes through private lands. It's a hard pill to swallow, but that's the way it is. I've posted these links to help you plan your next adventure, and I've also posted a link to an advocacy group that's seeking to get public lands accessible that are locked behind private lands. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.